Hey y'all.
Hey, this is the
Body Podcast. I'm Mo.
I'm P.
And y'all obviously know me as Ryan.
And the topic today is 21 questions.
21 questions.
So, I'm going to start. We'll start with me, go down the list, and then go with each person. So, first question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
Anywhere in the world.
Me personally, anywhere in the world for me, I would have to say
Dream place?
like my dream place. I would have to honestly say somewhere in Florida. I wouldn't say like Miami or anything like specific because no, I would want to live like somewhere that's on the water and just me and my dog and we just it's fucking chill. Honestly, I would love to live in Florida in a water house, a house on the water. That's what I would. Yeah, a beach house.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Like where I can leave my house and go to the water, drink, whatever, cook.
Dubai.
That's what I would love.
I'll pick Dubai because I'm sick of like staying here, and I heard so many good things about it. So yeah.
Honestly, if I could go back to the Hyatt Zilara in Jamaica, baby, if I could live there for the rest of my days, I would have no more complaints. No more. No more complaints at all.
What about you?
Well, me, honestly, I would try to live like in a ducked off island, like by an island type shit. Morgan doesn't exist no more. But I'm out there with my people, and we can build our own life and stuff. I always dreamed of having like a big garden and eating off of the land, living off of the land. So something like that. More ideal, more realistically, it will be like maybe like California. I always wanted to go there.
Damn, I'm the only one that want to escape out the country.
Dubai.
Well, I said a different country. I said a different country. I wish they'd let me see. It said 6 on here. I wish they'd let me see actually who's on here. All right, next question. What is your dream car? What color and what year?
My dream car is a Camaro. I want it to be black, all black, everything black on it, and the inside I want it to be all black with pink trim.
That's dope.
My dream car, I would have to say, would be the newest Escalade, fully loaded. Preferably Tom Brady's Escalade.
Ooh.
Y'all ever seen that?
Haven't, but it's
No.
not.
It's literally it's custom made Escalade. Tom Brady's big as shit. If anybody knows Tom Brady, he's big as fuck.
Yeah.
So I would rather have, or that's my dream car, like not his, but something similar to that. Big as fuck that I can just get my friends in the back, like we like movies.
Hey.
So yeah, I want a big car. Come bigger.
Me, I want a 67 Mustang, and I want to get one for my 25th birthday, which is on November. So we're gonna see how life handles me this year. But I really want to get one.
You will.
And it will. I'm gonna have
She
one.
gonna get that
It's gonna
car.
be blue, and I'm gonna be cliche and get some stripes with a bitch.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Love it.
Or I always want a G-Wagon, or a Lamborghini. In 5 years, what do you see yourself doing?
I'll be hacking people's shit. I'll be an ethical hacker. I plan on moving out this city. I plan on being married with a kid or two.
Okay. In 5 years, I see myself, currently I'm in the process of becoming an LPN. So in 5 years, I'll be a travel RN, and I'll just see myself traveling the world. I see myself living a good life in 5 years. Like, I'll be at the point financially stable enough to literally do whatever I want to do in 5 years. Whatever I want to do.
Me, in 5 years, I hope to own a few houses. I want to move out of state. I want to have maybe 1 or 2 businesses. I'll probably have a kid by then if I'm gonna have some, because if I don't have them in 5 years, I'm
That's what I said.
It's not happening.
It's not.
Y'all ever be an old mom?
No.
I would just be a Friday.
They give all the nieces and nephews money. It's like, y'all need some money? You need some money? So yeah, 5 years, maybe a kid or 2. definitely some businesses, live out of state, and just, own a lot of houses. I want to do. Next question. Would you ever adopt or foster children?
I will. Probably one or two.
That's actually something that I want to do
Yeah.
because there's a lot of kids. Like, why would I have a kid?
If
I
I'm
mean, I'm not
financially-
saying that. I'm not saying that I don't want to have a kid. But what I'm saying is, why would I have a kid when there's millions of kids that need a home?
Exactly.
If I'm financially
They need
stable,
some
enough,
love.
I
Like,
definitely would.
I got
Yeah.
love. I got.
I got plenty. No.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Also, I want to point out my board. Okay, hit me up for all the boards, charcuterie
I don't know
board,
if y'all can
I can
see it,
do
but yeah.
fruit boards, meat boards, track, whatever you want. Hit me up. I got you. Huh?
Oh, I was just making sure they can see it.
Oh yeah.
Because I was gonna lift it.
Let me know. DM me, Morgan Overton. That's my page. Hit me up.
My twin sister, y'all. I'm sure you guys knew that, though.
Back to the question. Yes, I would adopt. I would foster. I actually do want to adopt at least one child. Raise them. And I'm really thinking more of a baby and raise them. More so than but older kids too. I would foster older kids, but I don't think I would adopt an older child. Just because they already set in their ways. I'm just trying to help.
They still need love too. So
They need love, but I'm just trying to help.
I would
You know,
because they
move
still need
on.
love too.
Alright, next question. How would you dispose of a body?
I'll put that bitch in the acid.
No comment.
Acid.
I'm not completely still. I
I
didn't
need
say
to know.
that.
Hmm?
I can't say that.
Why not? Are you gonna kill somebody?
No time soon.
No time soon. Sure. Yeah.
Next question. They don't want to answer.
I answered.
She said answer.
I'm not saying I'm gonna kill anybody, but this is not something that I would like to answer.
Me personally, there's some shit going down home. Oh my god. I need to know.
We can talk about it off camera.
We can talk about it on camera all day, baby.
Okay. But
What would you do? What would you do if you won $1 billion? What would you buy and who would you tell?
I'll invest in all of it or half of it, and I won't tell nobody at first until I move the fuck away.
I would pay off everything. I wouldn't go and splurge or do anything erratic or crazy right away. I would pay off everything for all my people too. Like, all right, this
Thank
is
you.
what
Get my
it is.
goodness first.
And then I would invest that money. That way it can become residual income. And I wouldn't just be, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy 6 fucking Teslas. That's stupid as shit. That's stupid as shit. No, I would do something that way my money can work for me.
That's a garden one, like garden sauce salad or something like that. Me personally, I would pay everything off, make sure my family and friends are set. I would invest.
Thank you, Morgan.
Yeah.
I
I would
love y'all
invest
putting y'all plans.
in different businesses so I wouldn't have to work again. And then I would create different businesses to where, my friends and family, they want to work, they can work for that. They don't, figure out some way that they can invest as well. But basically the goal is to just have multiple streams of income. And, the money that you do spend, for it to come right back. All right, last question from me, number 7. What if you were starring in a movie, a horror movie maybe, and people actually started getting killed in real life? What are you going to do? Are you fight, flight, or freeze?
I'm fucking running. I'm running.
Oh wow. Honestly, honestly, I think if we speaking we are speaking right now today in time.
I'm gonna try to fly, then I'm gonna fight. If I have
I'm in a position currently to go to war. I'm fucking ready.
I'm on y'all. I'm out. I'm
Literally.
out.
So yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
All right, well, that's mine.
Okay, so I have 7 questions. My first one will be, what do you do when you are giving your all to someone and it's not being reciprocated?
Cause they act off.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Ain't shit that got a bitch.
Snip, snip.
Yeah, eventually though, it'll get old and you gotta move on.
So I'll cut them off, but I'll give you a warning beforehand. You get one warning. And that's it.
Don't trip out.
I mean, honestly, I just feel like I'm at the age to where I'm not gonna get nobody no warning. I'm not gonna explain nothing to you. You ain't not my son.
True.
No, no fucking way. No fucking way. No.
You should know what's going on.
You get wet or you get fucking left. That's that.
Okay, so my second one, how do you feel when you say I miss you or I love you to someone and they don't say it back?
Goofy. Goofy.
I don't feel no way about it because they might not feel that way at the time. They will eventually probably get to that point. So
I just feel like, dang. Well, I mean, it's still a true feeling. I still feel it. It don't change how I feel, but it's like, damn, you don't feel that way too?
I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever had anybody say they don't miss me back. So, and I don't be just telling everybody I'm missing you.
Right.
So I'm kind of
you'll be
shit.
lying because
Yeah.
I don't miss you. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, I don't be.
If I love you, I'm not gonna say
No,
it.
if I tell you I miss you,
I'm
I
like,
honestly,
oh,
truly
okay.
miss you. So I mean, it's rare for me to be like, oh my god, I miss you.
Right.
So I don't tell a lot of people I miss them. So when I say it, they actually miss me back.
So, do you feel obligated to wait on someone you love if they aren't making, or if they aren't make okay, hold on now. If they are moving at the same pace as you.
I don't feel obligated.
Right. What's the
Like
question?
if they aren't moving at the same pace as me.
The question was, do you feel obligated to wait on someone you love if they aren't moving at the same pace as you?
It depends on how long.
Right. I don't
After
think.
so long.
No, he's out. After so
I
long.
mean,
Pick up the
it depends.
pace.
First and foremost,
It depends on his, like, how long we've been, like,
First and foremost, I'm not with the fucking loser. We're gonna start there. I'm not with the fucking zero. Number two, if you fell off, alright, cool, whatever. You got 3 months.
no, for
Probation,
real.
90 days. I don't feel like the obligation is more so if you want to do it, you do it. But after so long, if somebody's not showing you what you showing
I mean,
them,
it's different if you're married to that person. Like,
Nah,
I mean, if
no.
y'all just kicking it, whatever. But I mean, I wouldn't. No.
No, this
90
ain't no
days,
marriage. This, 90 days, just like you want a job.
Yeah.
They give you 90 days.
Evaluation.
Exactly.
you're out.
Okay. I don't know what the hell was going on. I was
Touch
Get it out. Okay, so if you introduce your best friend and another one of your friends, and they both started hanging out and vibing without you, would you be mad? Why or why not?
I wouldn't be mad. I would feel away a little bit like, dang, I can't come. Why you don't invite me? But, ooh, my God. But I wouldn't be mad. If y'all, hanging out more, got more in common, I mean, it is what it is. You learn stuff and get stuff from different people. But I feel like I should get maybe an invite at least. I shouldn't just be clueless to y'all hanging out, going places, doing stuff. But no, I wouldn't be mad. I just feel a little.
I wouldn't be mad because I'm a team player. Have fun. Just, I mean, yeah. Just let me know whatever. Let me know you say that's cool. Whatever you do, just I'm a team player.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't feel no way, because if I did, I would never introduce y'all. And knowing that y'all was going to build a connection, I wouldn't introduce y'all at that point. And then I wouldn't expect y'all to invite me to everything y'all do. Because I could be at work. I could be at work and y'all want to do something and I can't do it. So
And I'm not a weirdo. Like, you can't hang out with them. That's
Right.
fucking weird.
I'm not gonna trip.
Do what you want to do.
Now, I'm being sneaky. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah,
No.
that's two different things.
You can be like, oh shit, I'm out with so-and-so. Do you want to pull up? I'm like, oh yeah, cool. But if you don't say shit at all, then it's like, why you acting funny? What's
Right.
going on? So,
Right.
Okay, next question. Someone coming to you as a woman about their man or girl. How do you feel about it and have you done it?
first of all, you need to talk to them. You need to talk to them before you come talk to me because they should already talk to you. I should already had that connection. So I'm not even into it, and no, I don't do that type of shit. I feel like if I have to do that, I'm already at the point where I need to leave you alone.
Honestly, and then realistically, I just feel like you're coming to me as a woman. This is like previous, whatever. But if you are coming to me as a woman, you know that I'm already doing it. You're not really coming to me as a woman. You're just asking me for your validation in your mind.
Y'all, this is my best friend.
Honestly.
Sorry.
So,
I won't be there.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't really do the whole conversation thing. I feel like if somebody was coming to me as a woman, you already know. Or asking me anything, you already know.
I mean, I don't feel no type of way about nobody coming to me asking me questions, but you ain't gonna do it in no rude, disrespectful way. I don't mind answering questions because I'm not. My problem ain't with you, it's with the nigga at this point.
I don't have no problem with nobody. That's the thing. That's why I be like, okay, well, all right.
It's with the lying dude who can't be real. So no, I don't have no problem with nobody coming to me.
Yeah, it's like real clear.
Okay, so my next question would be, what was your first impression of me versus now?
First impression, I think the first time I met you, we were in Detroit. You guys came to my friend's house. Who turned the robot on?
Sorry, guys. The vacuum just came up. Like, it's been on and off all day.
It's an off button on the side. Like on the side of it. Like
It's fine.
No, because it don't have the right map, so it keeps going in circles and stuff. Anywho, turn this side to the off of the back. The first impression, so yeah, I met her through Mariah. She was Mariah's friend at first. And I first met her out in Detroit, and at first I just thought she was like quiet. I thought she, was cool, but we didn't really talk too much. But now, we're very cool. So I view her or see her as a friend. So yeah.
I would have to say, my first impression of you was like, okay, I'm not really too trustworthy of like bitches. I'm saying that bitches is weird. I have one best friend. I've been best friends with my best friend forever. By the way, I'm one best friend. She's my best friend forever. So I'm really, picky on the people, the company I keep. Just because people are weird. Like, people will act like they're your friend, and they really not your friend. Like, they be hating on you the whole fucking time, and I think that's weird. So, at first, I was a bit skeptical. But then, the closer we got, the more we talked, I learned that we actually bond on different little things, different levels. So, I'm like, okay, I can trust this girl, whatever. And then, she invited me over for dinner. I'm like, oh, I invite people to my house for dinner. Like, no fucking way. I went over there. Why the fucking chicken was falling off the fucking bone? I mean, this is what our first podcast, whatever. But I knew long before that. But this is what solidified. I'm like, bitch, I picked this chicken up. This fell off the fucking bone.
That chicken was good.
I already knew. I'm like, okay, this is my girl. And then being able to come to her and talk to her about anything, that's really what iced the cake. Like, she's an easygoing person, all type of shit. So that was my impression of you at first.
Alright.
I guess you got answered what it was.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
answer.
okay. Well, of course I met her at first, and originally I met her on Bumble on some other shit, but we became friends. She came over, we became friends, and we really clicked. We all three Sagittarius, so that could have something to do with us being able to click or whatever. But she's really cool. She's funny as fuck.
She's cool. She's cute.
We
She
can vibe on all
nice.
levels.
She dressed nice, to be honest.
And then I met Morgan. I'm like, is this? I don't know. I was like, is she quiet or is it me that's quiet?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really click off back because we wasn't really talking. But once we got to interact more and talk and hang out, I love her. She's another me. Sagittarius, we got a lot in common as well.
Short little break. Deshaun, I did my nails, y'all. I'm going to a freaky party tomorrow. Y'all kind of can't really see it that well. But there's a lot of people with design there. Deshaun, she works in the paint box when everybody do it. So check her out. Hit her up.
Hit her up. She be doing some crazy work.
She does crazy work. I'm always on fleek. I never have a bad nail day, ever.
Alright, what's your next question?
What's the best sign and worst sign you came across, and why?
Honestly, I'm not really too deep off into the signs, but I would say like the worst sign I ever came across was a two-faced ass Gemini.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
He was a whole ass nigga. Let me tell you, like, But we cool now, we cool, but he was crazy. It's crazy as fuck. They two-faced Geminis, I would say.
Yeah, I'm not too much into the signs and stuff, but recently I learned it doesn't even have to do with just the fact that I'm a Sagittarius. It has to do with like your moon, sun, and rising. So everything connects together. So you could be a Sagittarius, and they say like people they're adventurous, humorous, you know, funny, laid back. There's so many different characteristics. But then you could be a fucking December Sagittarius or November Sagittarius, but then your fucking moon and your rising is totally different. So you could be different.
And it doesn't align.
And it doesn't. So you got like, say for instance, like you have like an Aries. People say like Aries are crazy and stuff like that. But then if they moon and their rising is different, they can be the sweetest fucking person in the world. But if you piss them off, then yeah, they can be an asshole. So I'm not really into that too much. So I wouldn't say like what my least favorite or you know the best one that I've interacted with. So I'm just gonna say it just depends on all of the factors together.
Well, I would say Gemini is the worst sign I ever came across. Dated. They wishy-washy as hell. They two-faced. They don't know what they want. They just all over the place.
Get them Lion Libras.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Right.
It's coming up too.
Okay.
I'm fucking hypocritical, fucking hypochondriac, fucking liar, psychological coming up, crazy fucking mental patient. The cancers, and them Leos and them Geminis and them Aries. Fucking Scorpios? Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, but they asses me up.
Scorpio's cool.
The best sign I came
The
across.
best sign is a Scorpio.
Sagittarius is the best.
The best sign I mean Sagittarius. Is a Leo. Look, I click with Leos. Yeah.
I have a good friend though that is a Leo. So
I attract them and I click with them. So yeah.
all right, right?
Okay, I guess it's my turn. Okay, my number one question is, what is your biggest dream?
Well, I started.
Okay,
and
okay.
you answered, but-
Oh.
My biggest dream is to. I always tell myself I want to be the rich, eccentric relative that you wish you had. So that is my dream
Right.
to the. That's my dream, eccentric relative. To be that person, you know, that role model in the family that everyone not aspires to be like, but aspires to make themselves successful, do more and better for themselves. So that's my biggest dream, to be successful.
Hurry up, baby girl. We're gonna tell you to her shot.
I don't have a biggest dream. I just have certain goals and stuff that I want to accomplish.
I would say my biggest dream is to be financially stable. Like stable enough to do whatever I want.
Mhm.
That's my biggest dream. It's me.
Cut. Hold on, what the fucking Joey say on Full House? Cut it out. Cut it out. I love him. I wish you was watching, but I know you're not. But I love you.
Yeah. Joey
Okay.
Gladstone.
Number 2.
Yes.
What are some of your coping skills?
I get quiet when I get real pissed off. I'm not like a yeller. I don't argue.
How does that help you cope?
Yes, because I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna have to knock your ass out. I'm more of a. I just listen. I don't yell. I feel like I'm a lot like monotone at most times. You know, I feel my philosophy or my saying is don't stress until you gotta stress. So I don't let people. I try not to let people stress me out because I'm an overthinker. So that's the main problem because I will sit there and think of different shit all day and I will let it consume me. So I'm more of a. When shit pisses me off or stuff happens, I have to go sit by myself and think about it. So that's my coping mechanism.
My coping mechanism would be avoiding the situation or leaving the situation until I'm more civilized to come back and talk to you without being emotional and I'm more, rationalizing.
So I would feel like isolation and like, being to
Yeah.
yourself is a good coping mechanism.
That's what's
That's
up.
what I am.
I guess I kind of relate to you guys just because, my coping mechanism is to just smoke and, just chill by myself, honestly. Because I don't like to be mad. Basically. I like to keep a calm, cool, collected head.
Because I'm going to be mad the entire day.
Yeah, but I'm mad all day. And then you make irrational decisions when you're upset. So I try to stay very calm. I'm a very collected person.
think off emotions when you're mad.
Exactly. And I don't want to be thinking off emotions, and I don't want to be that guy thinking off emotions. What drives your happiness?
Me.
Love.
I lately have tried. I'm making myself happy. I don't allow or depend on anyone to make me happy anymore. What's it? I walk up in the club like my coochie is the best. So, yeah, but back to me. I am trying to do this whole self-love journey. I make myself happy. I fulfill my own needs. I do not need anyone at this point. So I feel that anyone else that comes into my life is extra or has to be an asset in my life. If not, I am enough for myself. So I make myself happy.
And I'm gonna just piggyback off of what she said because I was gonna say the same exact thing. Basically, I'm not gonna depend on anyone else to make me happy. I provide that for myself. If I can't make myself happy, then I don't need to be dealing with nobody else. So.
No need to hear the third time. Moving along. All right. If you could do one thing in the world without money being an issue, what would it be?
I would, I would travel. I would try to hit every point in my. I mean, I know it would take years to really get the experience in every part of the world, but I would try to. I would want to travel everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Woo! That was dizzy.
I would invest, and then I would travel as well.
Yeah, I have to piggyback off of that. I would literally invest all of my money, not a little bit. All of my money.
Especially if it wasn't an issue. I'm gonna spend that shit and get it right back.
Yeah, I would just be spending it and getting it right back and traveling the world. Okay. What is the best thing you've learned about yourself over the past year?
That is a great question. That is a great question.
Definitely.
The best thing that I have personally learned over the past year is that I do not need anyone for anything. So, no, I'm dead serious. I do not need a soul in this world for anything. Other than, like, you know, companionship maybe, or having company, but no. You don't need anybody for anything to make yourself happy, to travel, you can go out to eat by yourself, you can go see a movie by yourself. You don't need anything. And then I've learned, too, when you wait on people to do stuff with you, you never gonna do it.
You're
never gonna do it.
Stuff
Never fucking happen.
Just be.
Yeah, just be there. When you expect it, you keep expecting
cheer me
it.
on.
No, seriously, you keep expecting it. You expecting somebody to be proud of you, congratulate you, you know, come chill with you, treat you how you treat. You're gonna be waiting for the rest of your life, and you're wasting your time. So really, do what you want to do for yourself. Spoil yourself, and that's what I've learned over the past year.
What I've learned is, damn, I just forgot. That's it.
Why put this little ass right?
I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
What I've learned the best thing I learned about myself over the past year is that you really never know how strong you have to be until being strong is literally the only fucking option you got. So with that being said, I want to say that you don't know how fucking hot the fire is until that shit is lit. You don't know. My fucking fire, I'm on fire. Literally, I'm in a fucking inferno. Like, can't nobody stop me right now. And that's the best thing that I learned about myself in the past year.
What I've learned is that I can overcome anything. I'm a person who suffers from depression. Every time I always overcome that shit, no doubt. Also, I've learned that over the past year that I've been sleeping on myself. So.
Okay, exactly. I have learned I'm the 80, y'all the 20. I am the breadwinner, y'all are not.
Okay,
I am the catch, y'all are not.
That's crumb getters.
Crumb getters?
Crumb getters.
Crumb getters. I've learned that I am the asset in any situation that I put myself in, whether it's work, relationship, job, fucking any fucking thing. I am the winner. Then that's what you gotta tell yourself. You're the fucking catch.
Okay.
Don't let nobody think you're not the catch. And if they tell you you're not the catch,
And when you let a motherfucker think that they the catch, you give them too much leeway.
Mm-hmm.
you did too much. You let them. You gave them the big head.
Never
You need
let
to
them
knock
think
that shit
they got
down.
one up on you.
No, ever. And that's what I learned in the last year is that I could do bad all by myself.
God damn it.
Got me. LOL.
They got me.
I ain't sleeping on myself. No. Never.
Wake up! Wake up! All right. What is our next question? Is that it?
What makes you strong?
What makes you strong? What makes me strong is my mindset. I truly truly 127 times 1,000% believe that I am going to be the most successful person that I can be. I am going to be very wealthy. I feel that I am going to have many streams of income. You see, I'm putting this into the universe because it's going to happen.
Manifestation.
Manifestation is real. I know I'm going to be successful. I know I'm going to, accomplish my goals. I know I'm going to get everything that I have coming towards me. And I feel that way because I know I'm a good person. I feel that I deserve it. I feel that I put in the work and I'm just waiting for my time to come. So what makes me strong is my mindset.
What makes me strong is knowing that every day I'm pushing through, I'm waking up, I'm pushing through, I'm not giving up on myself. I'm going to accomplish everything that I want.
You will.
Okay. What else? My mindset as well, because I tend to think in different perspectives, which most females fail to do, but yeah.
What makes me strong is I can put myself in anybody else's shoes. And I honestly feel like, what makes me strong is just my mindset. Like, I got tunnel fucking vision. Like, can't nobody come in and be like, oh, you're done.
Exactly.
No. I'm never done. Ever. I have tunnel fucking vision. Like, I'm that. So, yeah.
I love it.
Okay. Do you prefer a mental relationship or a sexual or sexual/physical?
Mental for me, because if you can't feed my mind mentally, I don't want you. If we can't connect on all levels, I don't want you. If we can't talk about anything, I don't want you.
Yeah, I'm going to say...
Sex is, man.
We took a shot together, podcast. What's up?
All right. I'm definitely going to say... oh, shoot. Hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm definitely going to say mental first before anything. Because I feel that, my way of thinking, I need someone that is my equivalent. And if you're not my equivalent, as far as my mindset, what I want in life and everything, then I can't be with you. I can't be a friend with you, be in a relationship with you, anything. Because I just feel that I don't need someone that's just going to be there feeding off of what I have. I need you to have ideas as well. And if you don't have no ideas, then shit, I'm not going to be doing every goddamn thing. So, more so mental, and then you got the physical, emotional, all of the other stuff.
Right. I would say, mental, just because the sexual relationship starts with the mental. So,
Right.
You gotta be my friend first.
I gotta connect with you in a different way in my mind.
Sexually start here, because if you're not here, then you're definitely not here.
Yeah.
You gotta be here. It's all here.
Right.
I would
It's all
say
here.
ask this question, but I can't even.
I would tell you guys to ask these questions, but honestly, I really can't even see nothing. So I feel like
Reese
this.
can read it if she wants.
Any questions?
If y'all got any questions for us, y'all can ask, because that was the end of our question. Can she?
Ask a question. Ask a question.
Yeah, ask a
Questions that you want us to answer, you curious about, or you can ask a question we can answer, you can answer, likewise, whoever.
It's wood. It's wood.
Yeah, Reese, Kobe.
I feel like everybody had amazing questions. Everyone prepared very well for this. So.
Okay.
Can I get up to action?
You guys can give me some new tattoo inspiration. I just got a new
I'm getting it
tattoo.
voluntarily. I'm Reese, y'all. This is my best friend.
That's my best
P, I met her through my best friend. It's my sister. We all cool.
Yes.
Bitch. My question is,
We all cool.
And I knock any bitch out for her.
Okay.
Bitch.
okay,
Like the Boondocks.
And Will.
y'all said toe to toe. Oh,
She not looking for no beef or nothing. Let me be
I'm
very
not.
clear.
No, we really nice people. We don't even do that type of thing.
that.
But we will, we have to.
Okay.
at what point in life were y'all at y'all happiest peak?
I was the happiest, I would say.
I was the happiest on the beach.
We all said.
And I'm not gonna say.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not gonna say it was like specifically a state or a place, but I have been the happiest I've ever been on the beach.
I love
Yeah.
the beach.
When I'm out of town, no worries, not working, not doing nothing. I just getting relaxed and just not plan my day and do things how the day goes or just as the day goes. That's when I'm at my happiest. But I done had a rough
And
year.
then I honestly can
so-
say, I was
No, because you
interrupt
me interrupted you. And you
I'm
was
sorry. She told me sweetheart again.
In the first episode, you
Sweetheart.
watched it. I
She
don't
said
watch
she
the
don't
first
like
one.
it. sorry she's a bitch.
Sweetheart.
Go ahead. See that?
We've had a rough year, so I feel like we're just now getting back into trying to make things the normal again, which it will never be. But I feel like now at a point in my family, my friends' life, we are trying to have a purpose, and create stuff and do stuff and make ourselves successful and make life make sense at this point. So yeah, new chapter in life. So I feel like I'm getting to be happy again. But I feel like I was happiest when I was a kid. I didn't have no worries. I didn't worry about how I'm about to eat, how I'm getting gas, how I'm going here. Do I want to work? Do I want to wake up this? I feel like I was happy then when I had no worries. When your parents shelter you and keep you safe from everything in the world. Now I'm in the world and I see what's going on, type of people, and I'm very appreciative of how I was raised. I know what to do, what not to do, and the things that I still choose to do. Okay, thank you. But I'm beginning to be happy again. But I feel like I was happiest when I was a child.
I'm at my happiest when I'm just vibing. Meditating helps me be at peace. Really just being unbothered by folks, ain't dealing with nobody bullshit. That's when I'm at my happiest.
Cause y'all be on bullshit. Don't come with me with that shit. Cause I don't want my face breaking out. Stressing you the fuck out. When you don't get stressed out, skin, okay, skin glowing, hair growing. Mind your business.
Like, I ain't wear makeup in 3 years. My skin is fucking flawless. I'm not stressed at all.
Yeah.
I promise. I'm
The
not
littlest
stressed at
thing
all.
will stress me the fuck out. I come outside, it's a new crack in this. It's a new crack in the driveway. Oh my god, I'm stressed.
You
the fuck out.
stressed? Worried
Because now
about
I'm thinking like, is a fucking earthquake happening in Michigan? Why is there a new crack? I see. I can't look forward, not backward.
Another question.
Okay.
In a relationship, what were your biggest breaking points?
Being dirty as fuck. Being dirty as fuck, not cleaning up, just sitting around and just being fucking useless. That was the biggest. Nah, I mean, keep fucking going. Listen up. Being fucking useless, putting your input where I didn't fucking ask for it. I just have a list. Like, I'm a very complex person. Like, I just don't like. I don't like people that ask me any questions.
Input.
I don't like anybody that asks me any fucking questions that they shouldn't be asking me.
That's your fucking business.
Mind your business.
Pay some bills
I don't
and
ask
ask
you
me.
any.
In a relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
It don't matter.
If you're not paying for shit, don't ask me shit.
What kind of relationship y'all?
Or if it's not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't ask you 51
Yeah,
questions,
yeah.
you give
Don't
me a
ask
direct
me.
answer.
Yes,
Not come back
yes,
with me
yes,
on that
yes,
same
No, and
shit.
it's not even that.
About it. Yes.
It's not even that because I'm not gonna ask you any questions. That's the fucking point. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm never gonna ask any questions. I'm never gonna go snooping. So,
Because we should already have that
And
understanding.
we trust each other
I don't
already,
fucking do
right?
that. Like, I feel like the first time somebody go through your phone or whatever, they don't fucking trust you. They don't trust you.
And did you pay my bill on the 23rd? If you didn't pay my bill, don't touch my fucking phone.
Hello.
Now, if you want me to
And
say
why you
Don't
got my
grab
phone
my
anyway?
shit.
So I think
Don't
you
grab my
been
shit.
snooping,
Don't
trying to
grab my
figure out
shit.
my
It's
code.
nothing personal. But I think it's nothing personal for me. But I think for me it's really a respecting, just because I wouldn't do that to somebody
Yeah.
else. So I feel like respect my stuff and I'll respect your stuff. So that was the biggest breaking point for me. Like, respect me, I'll respect you. Don't ask me any questions. I mean, you can ask me questions. I'm not saying don't ask me fucking nothing. But don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing.
I want to talk
like,
about
yeah.
What's yours?
Just ask me logical fucking questions.
Mine is liars, because there's no point in lying. We grown, like,
Yeah,
let's be real. Like, whatever you lying about, you could have came to me and I probably would have been cool with it. You know? Lying is like my number one.
My breaking point is just feeling like I'm a bother, that I'm not wanted. Like, you doing your own fucking thing, but you expect something different out of me. And I feel like at a certain point, once I don't care. So I feel like in a relationship, I'm not a person that you have to like literally do things for. I've never been that person, but as far as like thoughtfulness, like simple stuff, like trusting and everything, they having a whole conversation.
I'm great. I'm just so happy.
Episode 1, what did I say?
I'm listening to
We
you.
almost done. I just feel like if you're basically don't expect me to do some shit that you're not fucking doing. And after that, after so long of dealing with it, I'm out. And when I feel like you're not there how I'm there for you, you don't do what I do for you, I have to go. Any other questions?
Any other questions?
Go on, go. But if not, it's okay.
It's fine, you know.
I kind of do.
Okay.
Okay.
Derek? Oh, no? Okay. Alright, well, that is all our questions then.
Okay.
Oh, what?
We got one more question. One more.
Okay. So what's your end result? Like, what do y'all want your end result?
To be like a
In
life.
life?
Yeah.
My end result in life, I would have to say, I just want to be happy.
Yes.